Good evening. Welcome to CBSBaltimore.com. A warm afternoon, upper 80s today, and about the same for the next 7 days. Maybe not quite as warm. 70 degrees now, 75 in Annapolis, 68 in Frederick. There were 90 this afternoon, 64 in Oakland, and 74 down in Ocean City. Patuxent down to 67 and 67 in Westminster. To the west of us, a few widely scattered showers popped up in the mountains. To the east of us, we have Jose. In between, clear skies and very mild temperatures, particularly warm for this time of year. Now, Jose is still sitting out there. It's weaker than it's been, but it's still a feature out there. And because of that, eventually our winds will go back more to the north-northwest. That should dry things out a bit. Now, late tonight, still some showers showing up across Virginia. They'll dissipate. And off to the east, tomorrow morning, a little bit of rain there from Jose, and some clouds maybe reach into Ocean City. They should stay dry, but they'll just see some clouds Friday morning. And then another little batch of clouds coming in on Saturday. In fact, they may even get to the Bay Bridge, perhaps. We should stay generally clear from Baltimore areas west. The high pressure actually going to dominate the weather. As we head into the rest of the weekend, Jose's still sitting there as a remnant low. It won't be a strong storm, but it still got circulation around it. Because of that, still rough surf all up and down the East Coast, particularly down across Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia beaches, and even across portions of Long Island and sections of southern New England as well. Let's take a look at the tropics right now. Jose, winds of 65 is a strong tropical storm. Does have higher gusts. Now it's heading off to the east-northeast at 6 miles an hour. But it's just going to sit about just where it is for the next several days. By Sunday, winds down to 30, so it will be dissipating quite a bit. Maria, however, winds of 110, a Category 2 storm now. It'll be heading off again to the northwest around 12. By the time you get to Monday, a Category 1 storm, maybe about 400 miles or so east, southeast of the Carolina coast. From that point, we expect it to go off to the northeast, keeping it away from the Atlantic coast. Obviously, the storm out there of this intensity, once again, all on the East Coast. Rip currents, very rough surf, maybe some beach erosion in some areas, particularly over portions of the Bahamas and in Florida as well. It did hit Puerto Rico as a Category 4 storm. Tremendous rains, tremendous flooding, and it's just now northeast of the Dominican Republic. It'll be affecting them tonight as a Category 2, eventually maybe a Category 3 storm by Friday. On the bay, no advisory for us. North winds very light. Overnight tonight, partly cloudy, 64 by morning tomorrow, 86, another very warm afternoon, a lot of sunshine. Temperatures well above normal. Normal high is 76. Low 80s, mid to upper 80s on Sunday, and about the same thing on Monday with partly to, let's call it partly cloudy skies here by early next week. Have an updated forecast and update on the tropics late tonight.